Hey folks, Consolidating here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Sid Meier's Civilization V. We're playing as the Dutch, and we're about to declare war on Brazil, who've denounced me anyway, so they're big poopy heads. And, you know, it's not my fault that I'm declaring war.
O que você quer?
So, let's do that. Goodbye. We're gonna shoot this guy. Yeah, I think I will set up with this catapult, and then not actually have line of sight? Oh, this is a hill here. Okay, well then, never mind. Move up. And you're going to move up here. And yeah, they have a great wall, but it's not actually going to impact us too much. I should probably go and smack this guy. I could move in. But no, I think this is the right play. Although, yeah. This guy's not really using up all his movement, but I guess that's going to have to be the way it's going to have to be. Yeah, okay. Our cash deficit is too big. I'm not going to be able to promote this warrior. You do have a couple of promotions. I can't upgrade this warrior. He's got a couple of promotions, so I don't want to disband him. I guess I'll move you up in case we need some extra something. Parthenon has been built. That's fine. Circus is done. Our happiness is positive right now. We need money. Let's get a cargo ship off the coast here. You can go and be on automatic, that's fine. Actually, I might want to, like, pre-build a road towards Rio, but it might be a little enthusiastic. Okay. Inner victory, do we... I think I gotta start shooting the city. You have no line of sight. Okay, so you're clearly just going to move up here and then end your turn. You're going to do that, which actually might invite Rio to shoot the swordman, which is not the worst thing ever. I think I do have to go and shoot that guy and then melee him, which leaves really just shooting here is the only option unless I rest this unit. At least you don't have an archer in Rio to give it a second bombard. I mean, move down here for options, but it's really not going to open up much. And sort of move ahead.
La France.
Yeah, mutual open borders is great. Can we stay friendly? Lost that catapult. Not great. No, I think you can just take cover and move up. Like, how's our military unit over here? All right, you got a scout. That's fine. We've got our own scout just parked over here for now. Giving us a little bit of vision. Maybe a bait. I mean, I want to bombard the city, but I need to trim the number of enemy units around first, I think. Forward found them healed here. Shoot that way. Oh, we got ourselves a great general. We need you to move to the front to give combat strength to our units. You know what? I'm going to get you to move in. Continue to act as a distraction. Fairly vulnerable unit. Maybe you'll shoot me. Swordman, warrior, okay. Now, unfortunately, I can't shoot you anymore. I just hit the city. There. Scout some more. Right, I'll be able to move there. Yeah, let's give you cover so we can win the ranged wars. Move you up over here. And yeah, just fortify until healed. We're not going to go and attack the city with 26 defense. Okay, you attack the scout, that's fine. His job was to draw an attack away from the more useful units. And he exactly did that. I'm going to give you cover. And you're going to come over this way. My marsh is not a very good defensive tile. But I think it's going to be okay. Okay, you've done that good. Go be automated. Well, actually, I don't know where you went. But let me cancel this one, who's just building a fort, which doesn't matter. Stop automation. I'm going to get ready to build a road from here to Rio. It's quite long. It's going to be a little pricey. but we're going to want it. And we could do Citadel shenanigans with Montgomery here, but I don't think that's in the cards. Okay, physics. We need Amsterdam. Okay, finish the catapult. That's fine. Then get started on that. Okay, you're still growing, which is going to have to be okay. You're going to shoot and finish off that guy, which is great. So yeah, I picked up physics because it was good. Now I think I'm going to go and do the guilds thing. I think we're probably going to do guilds, then into education. If I were to attack, yeah, that's too costly. Slowly plunking away. Move to here. I refuse. This was only a warrior, but it's still a little annoying. Hello, policy. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go for the first two in commerce. What's the first one in commerce do for me? Developing commerce boost gold in the capital by 25%. Okay, and already we're positive. Now it's a little unfortunate, actually, that, you know what, losing that relatively promoted guy does hurt. I'm going to take volley here and keep blasting. I think these two will have to go and clear that, because the last thing I would want is this catapult to get meleeed. I'm just going to fortify up. What did I get 100 gold for? Oh, there's a caravan! Oh, nice. It's a freebie. This spearman... The heal might be good. I think cover is how we're going to do it, though. Okay, Monty, you're just going to stay here and give us strength. I don't love that you've taken damage. Is this guy on a hill? I mean, if he was, presumably I could shoot him. Maybe there's no unusual line of sight. Because if we're getting double tapped, it's no good. I could shuffle some things around. I could not attack this turn. There's no log, right? Because we get those little messages about who's getting shot. I'm hoping these guys will just shoot there. I'm hoping that was just a city bombard, in which case, let's just keep going here. We're getting awfully low. That's not really going to save us much time. And yeah, you are going to start constructing a road up to here. That hurts. That hurts a lot. And yeah, the spearman or the bowman was shooting there. Another composite bowman. Do I want to build more units? I don't want to. What I want to do is build economy and production. I mean, 11 turns, the war might be resolved one way or another. 11 turns and get to the front? Yeah. If it turns out that I need that unit, then it's going to be too late anyway. Interesting that the move there is considered a little bit shorter. Monty, I'm just going to get you to move over here. Technically, it's every unit within 2 tiles. I move there, but that's not going to happen. Shoot, shoot. Not quite dead. So don't suppose you got yourself a promotion, did you? No, that's too bad. I'm not going to move any further in with Monty. I don't want to lose him. It's considered the fastest way to get up to the front. Okay, so you get lost. Hope we have enough to punch through here. Blam, blam. And that's still not going to do anything, so just hard fortify. Oh, we got up to a trebuchet. Oh, that's lovely. And then, yeah, start on Notre Dame. I think we were 1 turn away from the catapult when I queued up Notre Dame. I think we got the trebuchet upgrade, and then that increased the production time a little bit, but that's fine. A little bit of shooting here. I think they're going to be able to out DPS us now.
La France t'offre cette
Do
proposition
7?
exceptionnelle.
No, but you would do 6. Oh, no!
Bien sûr que non.
Are you? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think this is healing faster than when damaging it. Okay, no, let's do it this way. We'll pull back with Monty to there. We're still gonna go and shoot. Okay, healed for 22, we just hit it for 32. So, I mean, we are damaging it faster, but barely. But the trebuchet will help a lot. And the trebuchet is not impacted by the Great Walls, because it can't do a move, set up, and shoot in the same turn anyway. And the important thing is actually that we don't lose the melee unit at this point. Hello, cargo ship. I'll probably do... I'm going to do a caravan, but yeah, we need to make sure our economy doesn't tank. And over here... It's just this one? Kathmandu, okay, we can't reach you. I'll do this for the gold. Same amount of science. Wait there. Okay, this is being shot, which is... a little time sensitive now. No. If I pull back to here... Oh, you're on a hill. Should have maybe pulled back last turn. Because if I pull back to here, this guy won't have line of sight because of this hill, I think. But the archer here still would. Any chance you survive with like 1 HP? I could bait. I could move Monty out here and encourage you to go and just walk onto me. You know what? Let's do this and hope you shoot the archer instead. Oh, you're still alive. Oh my god. Okay. Woo! So yeah, we bring you down to 0, and now at this point, we like literally can't damage you. Oh, didn't let me shoot again. What? There was nothing to shoot. That's weird. So, I was gonna say, we will get it there, because it doesn't guarantee us. This guy can't move and shoot this unit, which is good, so we'll rest you. Yeah, I did still use the attack on these guys, and I'm not sure why. I didn't realize it would let you attack something with 0. Because I don't think we're attacking the unit inside, because I would have loved to move and engage here. But hey, we have the Great Wall, the Temple of Artemis, which is... City's 10% more food is huge. The Terracotta Army, which didn't help you very much. I mean, right now, all it's giving us is a +1 culture, which was really not a big deal. Wow, okay. And yeah, we'll annex you later. Oh, Egypt has expanded some more. Do I want to go and boop Sao Paulo just to remove Brazil completely from the equation? You know what? I will... If I refuse, I can negotiate on my turn. Hold on. We have enough units. 3 range units, although I really wish I, still had more siege stuff to feed them some XP. Line of sight's proven to be somewhat problematic here. You're on flat land with the hill. Okay, I think I can do this, because I don't think you'll be able to shoot this one. Yeah, go cover. Just swap here. I know none of these guys can shoot right now. That's okay. Movement cost 3. So if I moved here, it would end my movement. You won't have a shot. I'll just move here. I'm not worried about that unit dying right now. Monty, I'll scooch up. Fortify until healed. Fortify until healed. Next turn. Courthouse is done. Happiness is sitting at 0. Maybe I should get the barracks just so I can build the Great Epic. Okay, let's do that, and then we'll stop the barracks spam before we annex anything else. Let's do this so you can get a little more XP. You just move there, and then you can shoot and finish that guy off. Beautiful. Okay. Monty, you can stay where you are. We're getting these heals. You got a scout, which we don't care about. Heck, if anything, we're going to do that. Now, let me go and cancel all of my workers. Leave this one doing the road. That's fine. Cancel all the automated workers, because what you need to do now is you need to build trading posts on top of these places. Let's do that, and you don't have a shot, so we'll move there. Monty, stay where you are. And yeah, actually, don't even need the farm here. In fact, I might want to build a trading post there. Maybe I should, because automated, these guys will definitely build trading posts on all these places. Yeah, let's do that. Especially if our... Hey, we have the most wonders. How about that? Does anyone want a trader? Someone wanted a trade route. Kathmandu, which is down there. Can you reach from here? No. But what if I moved you to Utrecht? Then you might be able to. Let's place these tiles here. Nice if it told you what the current one was, just to confirm. So yeah, Amsterdam. Trading post? Let's do it. This is nice for all the times when we're not growing, which actually right now with all our unhappiness, I'm going to explicitly put in avoid growth everywhere. Like we might swap our improvement plan a few times back and forth, but for now this is okay. All right. Let's move the military units first. Can we get to here? No. Okay. There's a lot of rough terrain. Why the Great Wall normally proves to be really annoying when it comes to conquering cities. I guess we should fully heal you. But in this case, it made almost no difference. Chichen Itza. That's, what, defense everywhere? Or am I getting confused with the Civ IV variant? Let's move you here. I'm not going to move towards into bombard range this turn. So you're just going to sit idle for a turn. You're going to come down over here. This caravan can reach Kathmandu for not much money, but it completes a quest. And yeah, I'm going to go... Wait, you already have a farm? Oh, you do. Alright, I thought it was telling me to build a farm here. Since you already do... No, I think I still like the idea. Getting a little bit of trading postage. Alright, you're healed now, which is great. Well, they're quite slow moving. I'm going to prioritize getting the XP on the siege unit. Or am I? I mean, I can kill you in a million different ways. Which sounds maybe a little freakier to say than intended. I mean, range units promotions are also pretty good. Okay, no, I will do this. So what I'm going to do is move you in here and set up this turn. And I'm going to move you here and not be able to shoot this turn, but that's fine. And yeah, you're going to trading post. And actually, you're fine where you are, Monty. You reach everyone. And oh, yeah, I got to get a melee unit in here at some point. So let's start moving you forward. They're being shot on the Treb.
What is drama but life with the dull bits cut out?
I do like that line. Pew pew. Pew pew. Stay. Next turn. I don't want to lose this unit, although, since I don't have a melee unit in range yet, we can't take the city that quickly. Actually, I'm going to move you here, and then do that. I'm going to go and eliminate this guy. I want you to have volley. I suppose there's still an argument for taking the cover first. But I'm going to want you to have volley for things. I'm going to pull you back. We can take the city without you. And it's just important at this point that you don't die. Let me move you here too. Okay. Caravan is done. Okay, that's it for our trade routes. I don't know about a ship yet for any kind of exploration. Okay, I want the workshop. Let's get the happiness building, since that's still really key. And then from here... I'm going to move you to thieves. And then see what you can run. How much money do I have? Okay, not enough to do the efficient bribe with Sophia. Let's just go to Orleans. Move there. Shoot. Shoot. I don't want to lose you either, although I don't think you die this turn. That warrior's really weak. Let's just take the shot. And I'm no longer worried about losing this in one turn, but I'll just rest you this turn anyway. No, we're not going to peace treaty right now. Pretty sad. You don't even have anything to offer me. Oh, we got a great prophet. I mean, I guess we will found a religion. Come here and set up. I think we'll need you to shoot next turn. This unit is going to walk away to a safe tile. Yeah, I mean, we might as well. Okay, we could get a bunch of happiness with ceremonial burying. Tithe is obviously very appealing. I don't like that we don't get our buildings, although we can get happiness from shrines. Get even more from the gardens. Okay, I'm gonna. We don't necessarily build gardens everywhere, but we will build shrines everywhere. I mean, we might build gardens everywhere if they have happiness, but okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it Taoism. That's fine. No need to be witty this time. And if we look around, actually, hold on, we are actually in a really good place to spread our religion. I'm shocked. I'm really sad we didn't get any religious buildings, because that's what I quite like. What I should do, our faith spend over here, is I'm going to want a faith spend. Oh, no, I guess I want a great prophet to reform the religion one time. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Definitely want to make sure to get the XP on you. Is one of these closest to a promotion? You're closer. Oh, great person. So, actually, hold on. If I go here and shoot you, there you go. Feed a little bit more XP. And then take you. Goodbye! And we are going to create a puppet. So just sitting at -2 is not too shabby. And we got ourselves another great general. So usually I want to keep one great general around to provide a combat bonus. And the other one, it's great to drop a citadel. Now, I don't remember if a citadel does anything other than being an awesome land stealer and defensive spot. Yeah, just historical info. I think that's it. It claims territory. It culture bombs. What do we see here? Yeah, your culture borders will expand the surrounding citadels on all sides by 1 hex. The new culture border claims hex is already owned by another civilization. You incur diplomatic penalty, that's fine. Any unit stationed within a citadel gets 100% defense. Any enemy unit which ends its turn next to it gets... Oh yeah, it's right, it's passive combat damage. That's why they're so good for warfare. Now, there's actually a good question at this point of, should I go and take out another neighbor? If someone likes me, and you're friendly, which is great, it's good for trade. I mean, you're not offering me much, but I may as well sell off the copper. I mean, I don't know if the others are interested in giving me anything. Oh, you would give me a little bit more. And what about Ramses? I mean, you hate me a lot. And you basically have nothing. You would give me... Unfair exchange for you. You know what? I'm fine with it. Copper's just doing nothing. So let me do that for a little bit. I'm not going to need to use a citadel trick against here. If I'm going to citadel anywhere, it's going to be against Napoleon. And we don't need it now, but I'm going to propose, I think, that I'm going to set up my units in and around Thebes with the possibility of maybe pushing east later. But if they're willing to keep trading with me, then maybe we won't feel the need to do that. Okay, so you're starting to build a road over here. think I'll go and maybe help. The fact that the borders here, I think when you build the Great Wall, it gives you bonus everywhere, not just where the visuals are, but I think it builds the visual along your border. It's possible that Rio, I don't remember seeing when it got built. I suspect that Brazil already had Sao Paulo when it built this, Sao Paulo, but it wasn't connected, so it didn't get the full art bringing it together. Unless it's always just around one city, but I don't think so. I think it does the whole national border as a visual, which looks great. But I think because they're disconnected, it didn't happen. And it doesn't change after the fact, which, fair. Be a little weird if the wall kept evolving after you build it. I mean, in a sense, it was constantly built over a super extended period of time. But I think for the gameplay purposes here, it makes a lot of sense. Okay. And at some point we will get the sea connections, but I think realistically we are going to plan on building all these roads. And yeah, I mean, Egypt could suddenly show up and be a little scary, but if we just get maybe some walls in these two cities, I don't think I'm too worried about anything Egypt might suddenly do. So I'm mostly going to move my troops east as mentioned. Let me heal first, that's okay. So it wasn't the cheapest war. We definitely lost some units. And lost, the idea. Oh, hello. We've got a lot of money. Yeah, it's no longer giving 50, which is too bad, but it's still going to be fine. That's done. Do I want to set you back to auto? Actually, yeah, I don't think you really screw up at this point. It will be automated. Oh. Well, you took that path for the road. Honestly, I don't know that I want a road there. That is my bad. That is not the automation going wrong. Maybe, were you routing around this guy? I don't think so. Enemy need orders. I give you movement. Alright, you go sleepy time. You are fully healed, so yeah, just head out over here.
La France t'offre cette...
Yep, I would love to continue getting cocoa for wine. We got positive happiness, just barely. Barracks finished. This monumental. Yeah, so we want to build a few more of these. You need all the buildings somewhere before it gets locked up, but you kind of need some basics still. Name a workshop. You need more production to build the rest. Problem with Thebes continues to be very bad production. I think I'll probably keep the growth lock on right now. You're not explicitly production focused. See, again, you'd lose production because you're not working the tiles very optimally here. Choose weird tiles when I tell you to be production focused. Circus is done. I mean, we have a little more happiness available. Your production is pretty good. You know what? You're probably a nice place for the heroic epic. Yeah. So Utrecht becomes the place where we want to focus on military production. I think that's fine. Build a road here. And you rode this way. Then I think we'll road here and here and just merge this all up. And Egypt with another settler. I mean, they're trying. They're trying as hard as they can to get back into this game. But we've got a pretty good lead right now. I mean, for all we know, the other continent is already working on a freaking spaceship or something in 370 AD. I was going to say, we've seen crazier things. Okay. Perhaps not. Although the fact that... So I didn't go for the Great Prophet earlier because it was like, oh, we lost the religious buildings thing. So the fact that there's no religion over here does make me wish I had the Great Prophet from the free Great Person from Liberty, because I think the religious game on the continent... I still think I'd prefer going for a science victory. But we really could do a lot with our religion, and we may still. I do need to get my actual faith generation up here. All right, you just chill there, my friend. Yeah, you keep trying to move forward. If we finish Notre Dame, our happiness is going to boost up some more. Okay, I'm going to remove the avoid growth everywhere. Oh, except maybe Amsterdam. Oh, see now if I don't have avoid growth, put production focus on. Okay, 5 turns. Yeah, let's do this. And policy-wide. Okay, I'm going to get wagon train. So right now we're making 7 gold per turn. There we go, 22 gold per turn. That is a huge money saver. More money from our land trade routes, but mostly it's half maintenance for all of our roads is a huge deal. And then I'll probably go and finish patronage. Because I think we're still a fair bit away from triggering the Renaissance or rationalism. I can search this for science. I mean, we're all searching for science. Okay, we're going to come over here. We're going to replace that fort as well. I'll just fortify you up here. We're not really guarding the iron, but again, get a little bit of vision on the front here. Actually, maybe parking someone on the hill. Yeah, not sure. Trade route here. No one's looking for one. Let's keep trading with France. Developing that relationship. And someone's coming over here. Yeah, you can just be set on auto. That's okay. And you're... Oh, you do auto clear marshes. Oh, in this case, probably because of the plantation. Maybe the automated work. I'm thinking, don't remove features, forests and jungles, or marshes except when improving a strategic luxury resource. Okay, that's fine. You're right. I do want the plantation on the sugar. Okay, that is very legit. The road I want here. Just set on auto. We don't have enough money to do any city-state stuff. Auto. I want awake alert mode. That's what I'm looking for. A key. And yeah, you're going to go construct a trading post because it doesn't get rid of the jungle. And you will build the road to there. Okay, great. Fortify up. All right, I really have to put a cut in here. So unless I get distracted again. Nope, we're good. Oh, city connection. That's nice. There you go. So we're still waiting on Sao Paulo, but that is really good. Money is looking okay. Happiness is currently positive, and Notre Dame in 1 turn. I mean, surely we're going to get this, right? I can't remember how the turn processing works in Civ 5, and if it's possible for us to still lose it at this point. I think in 4 we can't when it's 1 turn away, because I think ours gets processed first. I suppose it's possible with maybe like a great engineer or something, because I think they might be able to finish it on the same turn, or maybe not. Maybe they just set it to 1 as well. I don't know. Different versions of Civ, sometimes it's possible to lose it with 1 turn left. I kind of feel like it's possible in 5, but maybe not through regular production. I'm not sure. Folks, thanks for watching another episode. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.